Hello everyone and welcome to the second play of Best of 5 in the Internet Extreme Masters Season 2. This time we're going to see a Orc versus Night Elf matchup with Ciara, the Danish Orc player, spawning in the top right spawn position of Twisted Meadows. And he ended up on rank 2 of Group B, and he is only in those playoffs because he lost the best of 3 against Kemper on the first playday of the group stage, if I recall that correctly. In especially in hindsight right now, a quite unnecessary fashion, and therefore he is in those playoffs, and Satini ended up winning Group B, even though in their direct match Ciara was able to beat Satini. But yeah, as I said, since he lost against Kemper, they ended up with the same number of points, but Satini had the better map score. Therefore Ciara was ranked 2, and therefore he has to play this best of 5 and win it if he wants to get to the finals. Blade Master first is his hero choice, and his opponent, the Polish Night Elf player Paladyn, is going for what appears to be a Huntress build order with Demon Hunter first, but no early Ancient of War. Both of them are quite quickly going to find out about the opponent's spawn position right about now. And Paladyn was the third ranked player at the end of the group stage in Group D, being exceeded by Happy and Hot. So those are certainly two names no one needs to be ashamed of losing to. So we'll see how well he's going to be able to do against Ciara in this best of 5. Do see the Hunter's Hall and the Ancient of War right now, so the expected Huntress build order here, after seeing his, him skipping the Ancient of War early on. Blade Master's out, Grunt is out as well. Scout Wisp is here, sees what's happening, getting one hit off on him, and now he continues just creeping. The Demon Hunter, given that he's got no units and Ancient of War to support him, all he can do at the moment is trying to harass and prevent the Blade Master from creeping too far ahead. The Blade Master, knowing about that, he has scouted the Night Elf base with his PN earlier on, and therefore he knows there's only the Demon Hunter and he's going to come to harass, so I'm not going to be able to take two big creep camps. So he decides to go for a very small one, which is going to not deal all too much damage to him, and which is going to be a safe opening for him into this game. Tree of Ages is now coming for the Night Elf. Ciara should be taking any second as well. He had to pull the PNs here a little bit, so his tech is delayed by a bit already. So yeah, we can already see the effect of that early harassment by the Demon Hunter, resulting in a bit of a, quite a bit of a tech advantage actually for Paladyn. And the Blade Master is here to return the favor, but as it appears the base is closed, and therefore he shouldn't be able to do all too much. The first hunt is out. Demon Hunter at the shop is waiting for the boost of speed. He's going to be able to get those. He's buying a circlet on top of things. The Blade Master doesn't have dust yet, so these hunts can, or at least the one hunt that is out thus far, can very safely hide. And there's not going to be anything that Ciara is going to be able to do about that. So Demon Hunter is coming into the base here, and as long as he keeps a PN here, he's going to be able to get that burrow up. But just as I said, he allows the Demon Hunter to come in to cancel the burrow. I believe this one is still wide open, and therefore the Demon Hunter is going to be able to get away here after delaying that burrow production. Blade Master in the meantime seems to be unwilling to go back and defend. I don't really see this Demon Hunter doing all too much at this point, as the Grunt is there, as the PNs are still able to chase him away. So I guess Ciara is making the right decision here, going for some more creeping, is closing in on level 2 right now. Demon Hunter is gonna have to retreat, heal up a bit. The hunts continue, or start creeping here as well. So the Demon Hunter is gonna get his first XP. Finally, 3 hunts are out. Tier 2 is soon going to finish. He's even getting a 4th one, so relying quite a bit on these hunts, which are going to lose value quite quickly once Ciara is establishing his tier 2 tech. So we'll see what he's going to end up going for, if it's going to be double beastry or one beastry, one lodge. But no matter what he goes for, these hunts are, yeah, as I said, going to lose value extremely quickly, so he's going to have to make great use of them. Tier 2 is finished. Tier 2 for Ciara is going to finish soon as well. No second hero yet, no tier 2 buildings yet. And there's the Beastmaster second. Alright, so going to apply a lot of pressure right now, as you know, he's getting the Beastmaster, who's quite good in doing so, as well as those 4 hunts. The Blade Master starts attacking that one immediately. The Demon Hunter also reached level 2 thanks to this camp. And the Beastmaster is going to be able to spawn another Quill Beast in just a second. The Grunts have to fall back here. Shadow Hunter is coming second. No tier 2 buildings yet for Ciara, who's dealing some more damage to this Beastmaster. Now 1 Beastry. Beastmaster should be surviving here. Blade Master has to heal up, getting some more mana as well. And there is 1 Ancient of Law right now for Paladyn. SH is going to be out in a second. The Blade Master not as healthy as he'd like to be at the stage when the Shadow Hunter comes out, but it looks like it's going to be enough to engage in a fight. Let's see, he's probably going to go for Hex first after all. Oh no, actually going for Serpent Wards. So yeah, I would have expected him to feel confident enough to start out with Hex here, to just focus down, you know, 2 of those hunts right now pretty much for free. But it looks like he feels quite a bit of pressure here, adding a couple of Serpent Wards, which are doing just fine in repelling this push, but you know, it's pretty difficult for him to chase down any of those very quickly moving hunts. And his first Grunt is probably going to fall. No, he's using the Speed Score in time to save that one. As we can see with the Serpent Wards, he's quite easily able to deflect this push. Is he gonna get the 1 kill at least? It looks like he is probably not. No, he isn't. And therefore, neither of the players lost anything here. But, you know, Ciara staying alive. Perhaps looking forward to an upcoming fight where these hunts are going to be somewhat easy targets. Tier 3 tech started for Paladyn. Second lore has been built in the meantime as well. The Ancient of War is running around a little bit confused here. And there still is no second tier 2 building for Ciara. He's just now getting his Spirit Lodge. So he's gonna go for a standard unit composition, but delayed by quite a lot here. After all, he pulled a lot of peons into burrows. He used a lot of items early on. His tech was delayed by quite a bit. And we'll see if yeah, it's still going to be enough for him, getting the first Raider caught on the way as well. So Ensnare is going to be extremely late for him. This one is falling. He is trying to go for the big attack here with the first Serpent Ward. Second Serpent Ward placed as well. Night Elf Army is coming in from the top. Rejuvenation on one of the Wisps here. That's an interesting choice. Not sure if that was intentional. And now the rest of the hunts is joining the fight here as well. Paladyn is trying to focus down the Serpent Wards as quickly as he can. The Beastmaster is in some trouble. Speed Scroll used. It looks like there is no abolished magic yet on those Dryads, so he's not able to get rid of the Speed Scroll quickly. But the Beastmaster is surviving nevertheless. On the other hand though, the Shadow Hunter has to use the Town Portal out. One of the Dryads, well, the only Dryad for the time being, has fallen. Another Grunt has fallen as well. The hunt here has survived. And so has Paladyn in total. This little push by Ciara, not taking all too much damage. And he's soon going to be tier 3. Even denying one of his hunts here. Yeah, he's soon going to be tier 3. He's soon going to have Master Tech ready. And level 2-1 heroes are going to have a difficult time dealing with that. Against bears, yeah, he definitely needs at least 3-3 hero levels. Getting another Raider out. He's gonna get the first Kodo soon, I imagine, especially since he's gonna face bears here. But he's being delayed here by so much, and at this stage of the game, he needs to make something happen before there are like 5 Master Bears on the field for his opponent, because then Paladyn can creep extremely quickly, Paladyn can be aggressive, then Paladyn can dictate the pace of the game, and by the time it comes to that, you don't want to have a level 1.5 Shadow Hunter, so Ciara seems to be doing the right thing right now. Trying to do some creeping with his Shadow Hunter, trying to keep tabs of the Night Elf army with his Blade Master, even though he's, yeah, hasn't been really all too successful in doing so. And yeah, Ciara is gonna end up getting level 2-2 on his heroes, using a heal wave here. Blade Master finds the Sobi Mask. He's not picking it up yet though. Now he's picking it up. One of the raiders is falling and he has to retreat here. Does he have a speed scroll? No, he doesn't. So this could actually be an extremely painful creep check. The Demon Hunter is up front. So is the Blade Master, and he is the one running into serious trouble here. Look at how much damage this Blade Master is taking. And yeah, Ciara is on the run, and we'll see how much he's going to end up losing on the way. The Blade Master is quite a bit, and Demon Hunter is reaching level 3 by killing that one. So yeah, everything is looking extremely good for Paladyn. He's chasing after the low HP Orc units. Is he gonna get another mana burn off? It looks like he's not. Another ensnare is coming. The raider isn't microed carefully enough, but from the right hand side the rest of the Night Elf army is coming in, and he's gonna lose at least like 2 or 3 more units. Let's see, now mana burn should be coming in, or did he just use it on the SH? Not sure. Actually didn't kill any units here, which is a bit surprising. Just tried to go for the Shadow Hunter, didn't get it, now killing one grunt here. Speed scroll used by the SH. The base is walled off here as it appears, so only entrance is there on the right hand side. Spirit Lodge is being taken down. Voodoo Lodge is going to be next. Demon Hunter is getting, yeah, really aggressive here. Killing the Walker finally with the mana burn, killing the Raider with the Quill Beast, which is going to pay for that with its life, but very much worth it. 47 supply, 800 gold on top of things for Paladyn, and Ciara at 39 supply. Blade Master about to be back, but look at the hero levels. Blade Master level 2.5, Shadow Hunter level 2.5 against the Demon Hunter who's 3.5 already. It looks like there's not going to be a third hero on the side of Paladyn. And Paladyn is falling back a little bit. A little surprisingly even. Giving a bit of space to his opponent. But he has had a tremendous mid-game here. Killing the Blade Master, killing so many units with that creep check here. The Blade Master, even though he was keeping tabs on the Night Elf army, he wasn't able to stop his opponent from getting that painful creep check in. Now Beastmaster also has reached level 2. The Blade Master here going for some shopping. Getting new town portal. Okay, so it looks like he's going to change strategy here. He's got 3 Kodo Beasts, which is about the worst unit you can have if you want to go for some base trades, but I guess that's all he can do right now, because if he's trying to fight straight up, then that could really backfire extremely painfully on him. So he's getting a town portal here and he's going for an attack on the main base of Paladyn, who's going to lose the first Moonwell here. At the same time, he's moving into the Orc base with his bears. Maybe he should just go straight for the main, trying to force the town portal of his opponent, but it looks like that's not going to happen. His opponent, on the other hand, has killed the first Moonwell. The second one is going to fall. He's broken into the back of the base here, and he's immediately going there. The next Moonwell is going to be attacked here. At the same time, these bears are running around a little bit confused. Is Ciara actually able to turn this into a base trade kind of game? There is the TP on the Demon Hunter of Paladyn, and he's going to probably be forced to use that one first, as his main tree is under fire, and the Blade Master is immediately pulling the town portal as well. Is he going to be able to eat something? I believe he wasn't able to do so. Let's see. This Kodo did eat a Dryad. The other ones didn't. And he's immediately towering up. So, with that, it looks like he's probably going to try to defend here. If he did go for another round of base trading, these towers would make absolutely no sense, because with no army there against only bears, against what, 5 bears? Yeah, 5 bears and a high level Demon Hunter, 3 towers aren't going to do anything. So it looks like defending is the approach of choice for the Orc player here. In the meantime, Paladyn with a new town portal. He's got an invo potion on the Demon Hunter. He's got a heal scroll on the Beastmaster. He's even got double orb. It's a rather rare sight. And 39 supply against 47. Both of the players are supply blocked. But Paladyn won't be supply blocked for much longer. One of the towers is finishing, the second one finishing as well. Trying to keep some ensnares on that bear, which is in range of the tower. But with rejuvenation, as we can see, this tower isn't dealing nearly enough damage to seriously put that bear in any danger. In the meantime, Paladyn also continues scouting across the map here. Doesn't want to fall victim to a hidden expansion of the Orc, which of course we know doesn't exist, but you know, he can never be too sure. Blademaster heading towards the bottom again. Perhaps for some more harassment. Base is still open here. And Paladyn very surprisingly doesn't dare fighting into those towers, into the burrows and into the serpent wards. Well, I mean, it's not like he's going to end up losing if he doesn't go for the attack, but I feel like he did have the means there to probably break Ciara's defense. But alright, he decided to go into a different direction. Blademaster continues roaming around here, trying to cancel the Moonwell or at least deal some damage to it. In the meantime, giving another big creep camp away to his opponent, whereas he was just sitting inside of his own main base. Now realizes that he's going to be given a little bit of time moving out again and going for the Goblin Laboratory creep. Paladyn moving towards the middle. Beastmaster soon to be level 3. He was staffed back to defend against the Blademaster harassment, otherwise he'd be level 3 already. Rock Golem is going to be taken down. And Scourge Bone Chimes for the Shadow Hunter, as well as the probably a little bit more important level 3. Paladyn gathering his forces here. He saved up 1,000 gold. Now getting an expansion down here. And yeah, things are looking fine for him. He's going for another attack, trying to catch the Orc army before it's able to retreat into the base, and he's successfully doing so, cutting the Orc army off here. One grunt is falling, the Raider has to fall back into the base, and the Shadow Hunter has to wait outside. The Blademaster in the meantime is on the wrong side of the map, scouting for an expansion, not gonna find it there. He doesn't have any mana for Windwalk, so he's not really as mobile as, or not nearly as mobile as he could be. Not able to support the army here. Therefore the Shadow Hunter has to buy and use a town portal here just to get from in between his base and the Night Elf army to the back of his base. Still trying to defend here. First Serpent Ward being placed. The one Kodo is in a bit of trouble. Was able to eat a hunt here, which, as I said previously, isn't at this point not really a valuable unit to Paladyn, so I guess he can gladly give that one up. And Paladyn once again doesn't want to commit here, which once again isn't going to cost him the game probably, but yeah, still it feels like he might be able to do something. Then again, he saved up so much gold, why not spend it first? Getting another Moonwell, even 2 more Moonwells, so he's going to be able to go up to 80. At least supply-wise. Take a look at the upgrades. He doesn't have any yet. I guess neither does Ciara. Doesn't really have any units except for these 2 melee units that are affected by upgrades. Even has to kill one of his own watchtowers here, just to make sure the one of the newly spawned Kodos gets out of there. So level 3 Beastmaster. Finally, some more creeping being done by Paladyn once again, who is taking this very slowly. The Blademaster is able to cancel the Entangled Gold Mine down here. XP Tome dropped. Beastmaster already 3.5. He score Invo Potion on him. He score and big Invo Potion on this Demon Hunter, who is soon to be level 5. Blademaster is just waiting here. Continues to cancel the Entangled Gold Mine, and he's going to continue doing so until he's forced to you know, pay attention to something else. So Demon Hunter is there to chase him away. The main is going to run out. Eventually, guess Paladyn's main, yeah, that's quite a bit less gold in it compared to Ciara's main. But Ciara is just Paladyn is just adding more and more units here. 1-0 upgrades finished in the meantime. 1-1 coming. And Ciara is eventually gonna have to take a fight, even outside of his main base. It just feels like Paladyn could just sit here and wait for 100 supply, 3-3 tagged, do more creeping, and so on, if Ciara really decides to continue sitting in the back of his base. Tangle Gold Mine finishing, so securing his continued lumber income. And Ciara is moving out here. 67 supply for Paladyn against 49. Superior upgrades for Paladyn. Superior hero levels. Yeah, a little bit superior items still. Everything is looking fine for him. And a position... Well, so many bears. Kodobis are trying to march forward here. First one did eat already. Second one is getting something eaten as well. But the Blade Master is just dying immediately here. Heal Wave is coming too late. And GG by Ciara. What an anti-climactic end fight in this game, which was quite one-sided right from the start. Let me just quickly finished it. Replay. Alright. Pretty one-sided right from the start. Paladyn getting his tech done quite quickly, getting to bears without really suffering all too much. Ciara tried to go for a push before tier 3 was hitting, but Paladyn ended up being able to defend that quite easily, losing one Dryad for a Grunt and a Town Portal, which at that stage of the game is a wonderful, well, generally speaking, is a wonderful trade for the Night Elf, but especially at that stage of the game. And with that approach, well, caused by that approach, Ciara just had no hero levels and ended up trying to go for the big creep at the Goblin Merchant, and got creep checked there, and things got even worse from there. So after like 10 minutes, the game was already pretty much over. Paladyn taking his time, perhaps taking a little bit more time than was even necessary, but playing it safe here, given that this is a pretty important best of 5. But after all, it is a best of 5, so there are more maps to be played, and map number 2 in this best of 5 will be Echo Isles.